Hi, this is Sonia, and it's been a couple weeks since my last video showing the cross-stitch projects that I was working on. I have filmed a couple videos in between about how I organize my floss and a longer video of me doing that. And I'm not sure if I've posted them yet, but once I do, I will put a link down below in the description. So I just wanted to come on here and give just kind of an update of the things that I've been working on. I've started a couple projects. And if you hear some panting, we've got the puppies here because I cannot be left alone. So here's Sally. And then in my lap, because he never leaves my side, is Jack. So I am here with them fighting. They do not like the cross stitching or embroidery because it occupies my hands and they feel like they should be petted at all times. So anyway, I went to Under the Sea Fabrics this week and got a couple of things that I thought I'd show. So the first one is I got Night Terrarium by Tiny Modernist Cross Stitches, and this is a pattern that my daughter picked out when she picked out the Quirky Quaker Snail, and they had to order it. It just came in, so I haven't kitted it or anything, but I will be. I might wait until after Christmas. And then the other thing that I got was this floss called Punk Rock Girl from Dying for Sass. It's black and pink, so I love it. I actually saw this on their Etsy when I was putting the link in the last video to the thread that I had bought. And I saw this one on their Etsy, and so when they had it in stock, I went ahead and purchased it. All right, so on to my whips or work in progress. Oh, and also I wanted to say hi to all my nieces and nephews and sisters that have been watching and supporting me. And the nieces and nephews are now, they know where all my candy and my treats are from watching the craft room tour. In fact, one of my nieces, Amelia, came over this past weekend to look at some planner stuff, and we did some planner stickers, and she looked at some of my cross stitch projects. And her mom, when she dropped her off, was saying that she hadn't eaten lunch yet, and so she didn't know if she was going to be hungry. And Amelia said, "Oh, well, I could eat bugles. I know where they are," because she had watched the video and seen them in my drawers. So now I've got to find new hiding places for all my stuff. It's funny because my kids haven't watched this because they don't care. So anyway, so this is Harvest Tiny Town. I'm not sure if I have worked on it since the last video, but I thought I'd show it. It is from Heart and Hand, and it is on 25 count vintage country mocha. And I decided to put it aside to work on some of my Halloween projects. So I might pull it back out after Halloween because I'll have all of November to work on Harvest Tiny Town. Another one that I've made some really good progress on is what I call the Blue Glitter House. So this is Glitter House number 9, I believe, from the Glitter Village collection by Tree Cottage Needleworks, and this is on a 18 count Opal Ada raw linen. And I've gotten a lot of it done, but I just realized when I was working on it today that I forgot to do this whole last row of the Christmas tree, so I gotta go back and do that. And then I think there's a border at the top and some missing snowflakes, and then this one will be done. Hey, you guys, stop fighting. All right, then I have Emo Birds. Hey, I have Emo Birds. I've actually pulled this out several times. So this is Emo Birds by Lindy Stitches, and it is on Vampiric by Under the Sea Fabrics. It is on 16 count Opal Ada. And I have done the middle vulture's head twice now, and I don't know, I just keep getting distracted and I don't like the way it looks. And then this last time I did it, I realized it's in the wrong color, but you know, whatever. Now this one is just going to have a head that is a different color from the rest of them. Jack, Sally, come on. We are in the middle of a show. All right, then I also was able to get some glow-in-the-dark thread, so I went back to the Halloween tiered cake from Witchy Stitcher. It's a free download on her website. This is on a 16 count Aida from Under the Sea Fabrics, and the color is Minerva. I'm probably going to pull out the skeleton and do that in the glow-in-the-dark fabric because it's going to bother me to have the white and cream right next to each other. So that one's coming along. Hopefully it'll be finished pretty soon. I've also, in that same 16 count Aida in the color Minerva from Under the Sea Fabrics, I have been working on my Whimsy Witches Angry House by Teresa Kogut. So I got a lot of her skirt done, and I actually, I put up some of my fall and Halloween decorations this weekend, and the reason I chose that one was because we have this decoration. I've had it for several years now, and so when I saw that pattern, it reminded me of this little girl, which reminds me of the little girl in Nightmare Before Christmas, which my family is obsessed with. All right, then I have 2 starts, and this one is almost finished. So this is Quirky Quaker Raccoon from Darling and Whimsy, and I have made several substitutions. The pink is a substitution, the pink thread I wanted to use, and then the black around the edge I think is supposed to be the same gray as the raccoon. But she is super cute. I don't have a name for it, for the raccoon. But this is on a 28 count casual linen in the color Midsummer Nights by Under the Sea Fabrics, and they sell little packs of fabric that are cut in squares like this for ornaments or small projects, and so I bought several of those. This is actually my first linen piece that I have stitched on. I've tried a couple of times before to stitch on linen, and I think like the Whimsy Witch was started on linen, and I couldn't do it. So I liked this color from the pack, and I thought I'd give it a try, and I think it's okay for small pieces for me, but I don't think that I'm quite ready for a large scale linen project. But that hopefully will be done next time you see it. Then I also started this, I call it Strange and Unusual by Witchy Stitcher, and it is just on a 16 count black Aida from Zweigart. I just one day really wanted to use that pink thread. It had been calling to me, so I just pulled this project out and got started on it. And then when I was decorating for Halloween, I came across one of my embroidery projects from last year, and so I thought I would show that. So this was just a kit off Amazon, and I was thinking I might take the green out because the leaves are so loose, and I actually don't like that color floss at all. And now that I have more floss, I could probably find a green that I like better. So I'm pondering taking that out and redoing it, or just leaving it and moving forward. But I need to get it in a black hoop so that I can hang that up this year. And then I pulled out this one. This is another one that I embroidered. I can't remember the name of it, so I'll have to put it below. I bought the pattern on Etsy, and I just thought it was really cute. And I loved the blue stars hanging. That I can't even remember if in the pattern they're blue stars or probably yellow stars, and I changed them to blue. I like blue stars. So that is what I've been working on the last couple weeks. Thanks for watching, and again, look for the video of me doing organization on some of the new floss that I purchased. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like, leave me a comment, and see you next time.